What? Nick, are you playing Warzone? Heck, yes, I am, guys. Today is a good day because I realized that, yes, the Grau did catch a nerf, but it's only the long distance. Like, I don't get why people stopped using this gun. It's still amazing. It's still one of the best ARs in the entire game. You guys got to use it. I'm going to share with you a very great, overpowered, unstoppable, I'm going to use all the words, guys. I'm using all those clickbait words, class setup for the Grau, because this gun is still insane. I don't know why people don't use it, and this class could show that you guys will drop people using it. So trust me, guys, use this class setup. I'm going to give it to you for Warzone, but I also altered it a little bit to share with you guys on multiplayer as well if you want to use that, and let's get straight into it. What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. Now today we're playing with the Grau 5.56 and I am playing Warzone. So I don't show you guys much Warzone gameplay because I was kind of scared to play the game mode. Not scared, but like I just didn't like the fact that there was so much hackers. But I feel like Activision, Infinity Ward, they're cleaning it up a lot stealthily and there's not many hackers anymore. Like you don't really bump into as many as you used to. But guys, man, check out this class. I'm gonna share everything with it, and that includes perks, literally everything. And I gotta say, you gotta use the Grau. I don't know why people stopped using it. It's really nice. So if we could hit a like goal of 2,000 likes on this video, that would be amazing. I'll make more Warzone content if that's what you guys want to see, and maybe I'll do some like live gameplays and me going on solos where everybody camps, but whatever. Let's get into the class setup. This is it right here, as you guys can see on screen. I do only have a knife, and the reason for that is because, like, dude, this is my second class that I pick. The first class I pick has my MP7 on it because there's only 3 guns I trust in Warzone. That's the Grau, the MP7, and the M4A1, which the M4A1, guys, I've been saying it since Warzone came out, that is a beast as well. You definitely want to use that. But this class right here is solely for Warzone, and you can see that in the perks. So I have EOD for perk number 1, but what a lot of people don't realize is that EOD is alright, but that only works against explosive damage, which you don't really face much in Warzone unless some dude has an RPG, which even if he does, he'll kill you because he'll probably have a bunch of rockets. But there's double time as well, which literally doubles the duration of your tactical sprint, and it also increases your crouch movement speed by 30%. So this is really good because if you're running away from a team, if you're alone, you could run faster than them, longer than them. If you're running after someone, you'll probably catch up to them. So that's really good to have. But there's another one right here, which is quick fix, and a lot of people don't understand this, but killing players immediately starts health regeneration. This is so important because let's say you are in a 1v2 gunfight, you're alone, you're facing 2 guys, you kill one of them. If he brings you down to 10 health and you don't have this perk on, the other guy's gonna take you out really fast. But if you do have this perk on, you're gonna start your regeneration really quick right then and there the second you kill that dude, and you'll be back at 100 health. So even if you don't have any shields or armor or anything like that, at least you will be back at 100 health. Perk number 2, Ghost. It's my second class. If you're not running Ghost on your second class, you're doing it wrong. And perk number 3, Tracker. But you guys came to this video for the attachments. Let's get into that right now. Now, obviously, it's Warzone, so the first one you want to run is the Muzzle Monolithic Suppressor. This gives you sound suppression, and it gives you damage range. It's really good to have. You need to have this in Warzone, and if you're not running this in Warzone, you're playing Warzone completely wrong. Now, it also takes away some ADS speed, which to me in Warzone, ADS speed isn't the most important thing, and it takes away some aim walking steadiness, which again, it's not that noticeable, especially on a gun like the Grau, where it is so accurate and so easy to kill people. Now, like I said, this gun did get a nerf at long range, so for the barrel, you obviously want to use the Tempest 26.4-inch Archangel, just to give it that extra damage range, bullet velocity, and that nice recoil control. But you are losing ADS speed and movement speed with this attachment right here, but in my opinion, it's not too bad. Now, like I said, this is a very good one. Not only does it give you damage range, but it also gives you such a nice, probably the nicest iron sight in any Call of Duty game. So make sure you guys are running this right here. Really easy to stay on target and such a clean iron sight with this barrel right here. Next off, I decided to go with the TAC laser. We don't need to run an under barrel because this gun is already very easy to control, and we're not going for super long shots since it did catch a nerf on that, so you don't really need to control it that much. You're going to be more close and mid-range with this gun as well. So this gives you that ADS speed, aim walking steadiness that we did lose, and aiming stability, which could help if you are trying to track someone at a further distance. And the last 2 attachments, obviously the ammunition is going to be 60 round mags. You don't want to run 30 round mags in Warzone because you're probably going to run out of ammo after killing one dude and need to reload. But with 60 round mags, you don't have to reload as often. You can take out full teams and stuff like that and not have to worry about it. But it does take away ADS and movement speed. And the last attachment on this class is going to be the rear grip Void, or Void 2? The rear grip XRK Void 2, which is stippled grip tape. That's all it is. It has a fancy name and it looks a little different. It gives you ADS speed and it gives you sprint to fire speed. And in my opinion, sprint to fire speed is very important in Warzone, because if you could hit that first shot, chances are you're going to win that gunfight. Now, it does take away some aiming stability and recoil control, but you don't notice it, dude. It's the Grau. You don't notice those kind of things with this gun right here. And I have to say, man, the Grau meta, or however you want to say it, should have never left. This gun is still amazing. This gun still drops people and it still does the job. So I don't get why people stop using it. Now, if you want to make this class a little better for multiplayer, you guys can do a couple of things here. So I would seriously suggest keeping the rear grip XRK Void 2, but what I would do is take off the muzzle. You don't need that in multiplayer whatsoever. A suppressor is kind of useless, and you don't need all that extra damage range because we will be keeping the barrel 26.4 inch Archangel on. So what do? You want to up that ADS a little bit, because we do lose it with the barrel and we do lose it with the ammunition, but we do get it with the laser and the actual rear grip. So one other attachment you guys could throw on is the no stock. It takes away movement speed and it takes away ADS speed. Now, the recoil control on no stock did catch a pretty bad nerf, but in all honesty, dude, it's the Grau. If you can't control the recoil on this gun, you should probably not be playing COD. I don't want to say that, but dude, it's the Grau. It's the easiest to control, and if you're playing multiplayer, you don't have to worry about those long distance shots. Now, what you could do here, obviously, if it is multiplayer, change the secondary weapon, maybe throw on a pistol in case you're scared to get long distance shotted and then you run out of bullets and you got to switch to something because somebody comes up to you. Yeah, obviously change that. And then you could also change the perks. I would still recommend EOD, because in multiplayer, there's a lot more explosives going off than on Warzone, so that's important. Ghost, you might not really need it too much if you're moving around a lot, so you could definitely go ahead and throw on something else. Maybe throw on Overkill and run an SMG, so if you do run out of bullets, you don't have to worry too much. And then Tracker, you don't really need. I find in multiplayer it kind of gets more annoying than anything, because you see the footprints, you chase the footprints, but then there's an enemy just sitting in a corner or some dude behind you and you end up dying. So what I like to run instead of Tracker is Spotter, so you could actually see all the equipment and stuff like that. You can see C4s, you can see trip mines, claymores, proximity mines, literally everything, and you can actually hack them with this, which is really nice, and turn it into yours. You take the enemies and you make it yours, so that's pretty cool as well. Or you can run amped or tune up, whatever you guys want for perk number 3. So that is it, guys. That is the class setups. Now, if you want to see more Warzone gameplay, like I said, guys, all we got to do is hit that like goal of 2,000 likes. I'll make an M4A1 class that's built specifically for Warzone, show you guys some Warzone gameplay rather than shoot house. And yeah, that's it. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here with those notifications turned on. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.